Stakeholders in Anambra State have praised the choice of the former governor of the state, Peter Obi, as the People's Democratic Party presidential candidate running mate. They described his selection as laudable when it comes to rendering a true essence of political tourism in the country's equation. Anambra State correspondent Bamidele Ajayi went round the cities of the state and filed in this report.
The appointment of Peter Obi as the People's Democratic Party presidential candidate running mate has received commendations from stakeholders in Anambra State. The people were enumerating the former governor's achievement as a private citizen who later became the two-time governor of the state, said ATIKU'S tickets will provide Nigeria with a desired democracy dividend.
ATIKU chose a man who is very well prepared and very well articulate to assist him in discharging the onerous responsibilities, that are inherent in the office of the president. Peter Obi, very well, did very well as a private businessman. Peter Obi, without doubt, managed the affairs of many financial institutions in this country. Peter Obi, we know very well, managed the affairs of Anambra State very effectively and very efficiently. Peter Obi, we know very well, was, though from a minority party, the deputy chairman of Nigerian Governors Forum. Peter Obi was, though a governor from another political party, the advisor to the president on finance matters. So give and take. Peter Obi has all it takes. The political sagacity, the integrity as a person, the capacity and the ability to function as a vice president. And above all, he is a very level-headed person and a team worker.
Only one person. I believe that the leadership and the candidate of our party, Atiku Abubakar, had a greater sense of reasoning to say, let it be Peter Obi. Let me pick him as a candidate to run with me. And if you recall very well, all the aspirants that visited Anambra State in the course of the presidential primaries, as a build-up to the presidential primaries, one of the messages we've always given them is, think and consider it necessary to choose an Anambrarian as your running mate. And we say this with all sense of responsibility because we feel that Dr. L.S. Ekwemeku, the founder of the PDP, had not been rewarded adequately for his efforts in bringing this party into fruition in this country. And since he's late, we say, in memory of Dr. L.S. Ekwemeku, let our presidential aspirant, any of the presidential aspirants that emerges, pick an Anambrarian as the running mate. And we want to thank His Excellency Atiku Abubakar for keeping to that appeal, to that request that we made when he visited us in Anambra here.
While speaking on the move by some aggrieved stakeholders in Southeast were against the choice of Peter Obi to become ATIKU'S VP designate, the legal practitioner described the allegation as laughable, said the zone should support the choice of the former governor as a slot for Southeast zone of the country.
Some detractors are now resorting to such petty and infighting accusations. When all this while, they had the opportunity to do that, but for reasons best known to them, they didn't do that. So if for any reason they kept quiet all this while, I think in good faith and in good conscience, they should also keep quiet. Let the man go there and contest his election. Because he cannot keep quiet, thinking that somebody committed a crime. You said nothing, you did nothing, you didn't invite that person, you didn't investigate that person, you didn't suspect that person. Then when the person has now been entrusted with the solemn responsibility to go out there.
The announcement of Peter Obi as the vice presidential candidate of Atiku Abubakar has created a relief to some residents in Anambra State. Many were seen throwing parties and marrying to register their support for the selection of the immediate past governor of the state, Peter Obi.